So what's going on with the housing market on the Mid-Peninsula in San Mateo County? Welcome to the Monday Morning Market Minute, where I go over the weekly housing inventory report for the Mid-Peninsula in San Mateo County. Hi, I'm Dan Gilmartin, Executive Vice President of the Gilmartin Group in Burlingame, California. It's September 22nd, 2025. Let's get started. Okay, single-family inventory from South San Francisco to Redwood City right now is 204, up slightly from last week's 195. Last year, this time, that number was 217. 2023, that number was 219. And 2022, that number was 263. Again, here we are at 204. Really, in the big picture, that is a low inventory number. We had 57 homes come on the market. Last week, that number was 49, and we had 33 go into contract. Yeah, it's in the 30s. We'd like to see 40 or more. At least it's in the 30s, so it's not that. It's pretty good news. The average days on market for those 33 homes that went into contract, 22 days. So days on market just went up. We were seeing more like 14, 15, 16 days in the market. So we're a little jump up there with 22. Condominiums and townhomes right now, 210 on the market. Last week, that number was 215. Last year, this time, that number was 184. In 2023, 121. And the 2022 number was 162. Again, here we are at 210, big number. We had 15 come on the market and only 9 go into contract. We want to be in the teens or higher with that number. Last week, that number was 13, only 9 this week. Average days on market for the condominiums that went into contract out of those 9, 64 days. And the average days on market for the townhomes that went into contract was 43. We also had 18 homes either expire, cancel, withdraw from the marketplace, and we had another 22 price reductions. So total from South San Francisco to Redwood City. Single-family homes, condominiums, and townhomes. Inventory is 414, up from last week's 408. Last year, at this time, the number was 401. In 2023, the number was 340, and the 2022 number was 425. Again, here we're at 414. Out all weekend. Open houses were very plentiful with buyers. As we probably know, the Feds did reduce rates last week, a quarter point, although that didn't quite reflect into mortgage rates. But we do believe that with more cuts in the future, that will definitely be happening. I think a lot of buyers are understanding this and trying to find that great home now before the competition gets even more fierce, could I say, with when interest rates, mortgage rates actually start pulling back and we have low inventory. I do believe we are setting up for a very, very hot seller's market for the first quarter of 2026. So buyers, get out there and find something now. You'll have less competition, although we're seeing multiple offers, so it's not like there isn't competition. And also, there are homes out there that have been on the market longer than the average days on market. Those are some homes that just started at the wrong price, and there's a good negotiation there. Sellers, low inventory, price it right, get it ready, do the marketing, and you're going to get multiple offers. Thanks for listening. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next week.